Hello, I'm Chuck Morgan. As you can see, our musicians and singers are taking their place on stage. Out front, the house lights are dimming and all is ready for the concert by today's guest star, Roy Acuff and the Smoky Mountain Boys. So stay tuned for stars of the Grand Ole Opry. Gentlemen, make welcome a member of the Country Music Hall of Fame, the king of country music, Roy Acuff and all of his Smoky Mountain Boys.
Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the queen of flowing mountains to the south held by the shore. She's mighty tall and handsome, she's known quite well by all. She's the combination on the Wabash Cannonball. She came down to Birmingham one cold December day. As she rolled into the station, you could hear all the people say, there's a girl from Tennessee, she's long and she's tall. She came down to Birmingham on the Wabash Cannonball. To my left is Oswald with his shovel. Mr. Shot Jackson made it for him. Tim Atwood is at the piano. Come on, Tim, and let's hear the Cannonball. Our eastern states are dandies, so the people always say. From New York to St. Louis and Chicago, by the way. From the hills of Minnesota where the rippling waters fall. No changes can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. Charlie Collins with that beautiful Martin instrument. In yourself, Charlie. Tony Wheeler over here with his harmonica. Here, Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand, and always be remembered round the courts of Alabama. His earthly race is over and the curtains round him fall. We'll carry him home to victory on the Wabash Cannonball. Howard Forster with his Listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodland, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear that lonesome hobo squall. You're traveling through the jungles on the Wabash Cannonball. All aboard for Opryland, USA. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's great. Thank you. You are so nice. And you're going to be a good audience to play for, and we're going to enjoy every minute of playing for you. Because you've come in here to our little show, we want you to just make yourself comfortable. And you people that want to take pictures, don't try to shoot them out of the balconies or way in the back. They won't come through, you won't get no pictures. You can get down here around the front, don't get by the cameras and stuff, and shoot your pictures and then take them home. And damn, it ain't good, well, only Wheeler will make good for it. Charlie Collins, take me off and back in the country, and let's see what I can do. When was the last time you got up before the sun? Watched while the night and day melted into one. When was the last time you really looked at rain, dripping down the gutters, splashing on the window pane? My fondest memories are tied around these things. Sunday school, bedtime rule, grandma's squeaky swing. Slipping out behind the barn, my love would meet me there. Tripping in the hallway over grandpa's rocking chair. Back in the country now, I know you're going to say. Back in the country, don't don't you wish that you had stayed back in the country where the roses still grow wild? Back in the country where you walk those country miles. Come in, dealer. When was the last time you saw sundown through the tree, sitting on the front porch in a cool breeze? When was the last time you heard a Bob White's call? When was the last time? I bet it's been too long. Back in the country, now I know you're going to stay. Back in the country, don't you wish that you had stayed? Back in the country where the roses still grow wild. Back in the country where you walk those country miles. Back in the country, now I know you're going to stay. Back in the country, don't you wish that you had stayed? Thank you. Thank you. Was a fine Louisiana boy that wrote that number. Mr. Eddie Raven. He has written several songs that I have recorded, and I enjoy singing his songs because he writes good country songs, and I enjoy singing country songs. And when you hear Roy Acuff sing, it's got to be country. Here's one he wrote, and I think you'll enjoy it. Sing an old sunshine song, Wheeler. I want to hear it again, just the way it was back then. When my mama sang to me, it was love and harmony in that old time sunshine song. Through the mellowing of years, we look back and see the tears of happy times and ties that made us strong. We all worked in the field. It was love and it was real, like an old time sunshine song. I want to hear it again, just the way it was back then. When my mama sang to me, it was love and harmony in that old time sunshine song. Charlie Collins, bless your ears. These days, not since Mama passed away, but still the place I feel that I belong. So I go there in my mind, hoping, Lord, that I might find that old time sunshine song. I want to hear it again, just the way it was back then. When my mama sang to me, it was love and harmony in that old time sunshine song, in that old time sunshine song. Thank you. Thank you. Be quiet, I think somebody's got me by the shoulders. Hello, chap, come in.
How you doing, Roy? You and the boys sounding real good today.
Thank you.
We'll have more with Roy Acuff and the Smoky Mountain Boys right after this.
I saw you looking at your watch. We're running pretty well on schedule here. What time you got?
Well, time got so hard I had to lay one of my hands off, Roy.
You'll never tell by that. You know, while you was playing there, I happened to think of a number that you and I used to sing together, and I guess both of us forgot it, and it's a good time to try to remember it. Did that soak in up there?
Not very little. You got to shoot it to me again.
Let's see if we can remember. You get over on that microphone over there and take me off on Ball Nor Barkley. So let's see what me and you can do. Ball Nor Barkley, so keep my Linden loose, and I will be your loving man, and always love her true, till I'm bald-headed too. Remember her name is recorded on the pages of God's holy word. 'Tis alluring to lower her standard. They watch every move that she made. They long to find fault with her teaching, but really they find no mistake. Come in, Oswald. I am glad I have learned of her meekness. I am proud that my name is on her book. For I want to be one, never fear. The face of my Savior's true love. Howard Forster and Only Wheeler. When he cometh descending from heaven on the clouds as he rides in his word, I'll be joyfully carried to meet him on the wings of that great speckled bird. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're very nice. That was my first number to introduce at the Grand Ole Opry 44 years ago when I came here. Howard Forster, your fingers limbered back up, you know. What are you going to play?
Anything you want.
Anything I want. Okay, say, old man, can you play the fiddle? All right, let's hear it. Very nice, Howard Forster. Thank you. All right, thank you. Let's listen to what our announcer has to say, will you please?
Thank you, Ralph.